Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm a little cosplay and this is how I made my Mary Shazam in 3D. So this is my first attempt at making Shazam's cloak. This is the shorter part and this is the larger part, and it's folded right there on both of them. I'm about to make the hood and put it out. Laying the two pieces together, the shorter part is a little bit bigger over there, so it flares out a little bit more than the longer part. Alright, and this is my hood pattern. I do have like two pieces of each, so I have to sew them together. The way I make the patterns is I just look online and see a pattern that's close to what I need, and then I just kind of freehand it and hope for the best. So the two pieces of the hood are sewn together right there, and I also top stitched it. And now, starting with the smaller cape, I'm just folding it over and doing a little stitch. I will iron it and see how it looks. I might top stitch it. Alright, update. I have connected all of the layers together down there. I still have to kind of finish it so it doesn't look so jaggedy. I added the hood and I also made a little fold over method thing. I still have to top stitch like the edges of it. But everything else is connected and also top stitched, so I have to add some trim now. Let's do it. So I also pleated a little bit the edges, or like right where the hood is, and that's where the medallion things are gonna go, right on my chest, so you're not gonna be able to see the messiness. Alright, so this is the final result. I definitely have to iron it first, but I did put all the golden trim. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And I have to figure out how to mount it on myself, so I'll probably put some D-rings or something like that, or possibly Velcro. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Or possibly some Velcro over there that will actually snap on the other side of the dress that I have. Alright, a bit of an update. I started making the belts. I just used this fabric to do it and folded it in half and cut it out. This is my pattern. It's literally just plastic and tape, and I just kind of drew it over and used a ruler to make it nicer. The pink part is just craft foam like this. I also made the gauntlets. They don't go all the way around, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Inside is just pink foam. I didn't even cover the inside of it because I didn't want to waste the Warbler. And this was just like scrap Warbler pieces. And this is two craft foam pieces stacked on top of each other to kind of give you that raised detail, and the whole thing got covered in Warbler. Plus, like these little things, they were also kind of like scrap Warbler. And here is the craft foam on the inside. For the belt part, I decided not to use Warbler like for the rest of the pieces, just because it's much more comfortable and it wraps around your body better. Also, the craft foam bends pretty easily, so that will wrap around pretty good. I didn't finish the detail down here at the end of the belt because that's going to be the Velcro part, and it's much easier if it's just a flat piece over if it has a detail piece over it. I'm going to spray paint the whole thing gold, and all those random details I'm just gonna paint on with. So this is the dress I got for Shazam. It's actually from Wish. It was only, I think, $12, and then shipping on top of that. It's supposed to be small, however I think it's a medium, even though the tag says that it's small. It's pretty big on me on the sides, so I can either take in each side, or what I actually did was I pinned the back of it, and it's actually covered by the cape, so it looks pretty good still. So I'm kind of running out of time. I might not really take it in just yet. These are not full sleeves. They're only about under my elbow. The actual fabric, it's not like the best fabric I would choose for this, but it is kind of soft, and it's not as see-through as I thought it was going to be. It's a little bit stretchy, so overall, for a Wish purchase, I think that did okay. Okay, really quickly, here is the finished belt. This is just acrylic paint and hand-drawn, and like really quickly with some pen outline just to make it pop a little bit. Here's some like dirt that I've put in with some oil-based paint. I also put some Velcro. The non-soft part is on top and the soft part is on the bottom. That's because when the Velcro goes down, it's gonna touch my dress and I don't want it to fray the fabric of the dress. Here is the finished chest piece. I actually ran out of wood glue, which is what I usually would use on top of Warbler as a primer. However, I had Plasti Dip and that's all I used. So the texture is still there, and the Plasti Dip also did this, which upsets me a little, but that's okay. So after that, I spray painted it all gold and I drew all the details with acrylic. And I used some oil-based paint to kind of make it dirty in the crevices. And after that, I just used some clear spray paint. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and like this video and subscribe for more cosplay content.